Hey guys, it's your friendly neighbourhood Game Ghost again with another Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord mod review. This time it's for Separatist Crisis, and I have to say I am really enjoying the content these guys have released as a playable single battle test. If you have ever wanted to see yourself as a member of the Mandalorian Death Watch or fighting in the Clone Wars as a general in the Grand Army of the Republic, then this playable test is for you. So as the content stands, it is just a battle between Mandalorians and clone troopers, which I thought I would get bored with, but I cannot tell you how many battles I have fought, and I am still keen for another one. Charging in with the Death Watch, blaster bolts flying in all directions, shooting my own blaster wildly into the sky a la Zap Brannigan style, then swapping and playing as Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious, and charging with my Republic clones in a mad death rush to get cut down in my prime. Absolutely loved it. There are two types of people in the world, those that say they like Star Wars and liars. I was 3 when I saw Return of the Jedi, and I have been hooked ever since. I have enjoyed the Clone Wars series, and now I get to hack, slash and blast with the characters from that series. Characters such as Pre Vizsla, the leader of the Mandalorian Death Watch, Jango Fett, who was the base for all of the clones, Captain Rex, as well as Commander Cody from the Clone Wars series, and Bo-Katan, who has now made the jump to live action Star Wars as well. Their models have all been beautifully recreated in this mod, and you can shoot each and every one of them with your trusty blaster. The units have also been perfectly recreated. The detail is immaculate, and you can tell these guys really love what they are doing. The Death Watch and the Advanced Recon Clone Troopers are particular favourites. So as you can see in the video, there is Clone Troopers and Mandalorians charging in and blasting away at each other at close range. It is a different kettle of fish to what we would normally get from Bannerlord, as it is essentially an RPG set in a medieval realm. The dust getting thrown up by blaster bolts, flying in at crazy speeds to tear open some poor clone or Mandalorian's armour, it really does set you up in the galaxy far, far away. The test has a few bugs, but of course it's playable. You can also start a sandbox campaign and use the cheat menu to bring the units into the campaign. I decided I would start a sandbox and bring in some Death Watch, and boy did those Mandalorians carve their way through everything that was sent at them. Battles where I was heavily outnumbered were over in no time at all, and storming a city did bring a few casualties, but the result of course was never in doubt. So, what does the future hold for this mod? Well, this release was just a teaser, and the plans are massive in scope. With 6 playable storylines, with storylines each from the Jedi, the Sith, Mandalorian, Hutt Cartel and Separatist Droid, all with their own original stories written by the dev team. I will put a link to the Discord and their ModDB page as well, so you are able to go and check the info for yourself. But I am loving all of it. The galaxy has so many stories that are as yet untold, and these guys are going to bring their own spin on it. I am really keen for this mod. So onto the mod assets. The developers have completed many. So we have here the 105k Lancer bike, the LAAT or Low Altitude Assault Transport, then comes the ATTE All-Terrain Tactical Enforcer, and then of course no game about the Separatist Crisis would be complete without the Clone Turbo Tank, which is a heavily armed and armoured 10-wheel tank named Juggernaut, which will be used as siege equipment to replace the siege towers as mentioned by developer Delirious. So after going through all the available information, I wasn't sure how the different planets would work, And I mean, after all, we know Calradia is just a region on a planet's surface. But then I came across this bit of information which has got me even more excited for the mod and the way the world of Separatist Crisis will work. So think of space as water and your spaceship acting as a ship. When you approach the planet, you will have to dock your ship at a spaceport and traverse the planet on foot. In order to gain access to the planet, the spaceport you wish to dock at must be neutral to or owned by your faction. The red line around the planet is an invisible wall requiring you to go through the spaceport. This is to make taking over planets more strategic. You wouldn't expect to be able to just approach a hostile planet and land on the surface without any resistance. As for the planets themselves, they will be a lot like islands. Each planet will have a variety of different fiefs, and each will differ in terms of architecture, population, and trade goods. So that means multiple planets with multiple arenas and multiple places for you and your forces to do battle. So that all sounds amazing. I don't know if space battles could even possibly be implemented. We did have ship battles in Viking Conquest, so if we turn those ships into spaceships and paint the background black, could space battles enter the game? Who knows? So I'm going to leave that review here. Please like, leave a comment and hit that subscribe button for more content. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.